So it's Monday morning now, week 10 of training, and the plan is a very easy week. So this was actually meant to be a rest day, but I swapped out a run yesterday morning to run this morning instead, because I've got into the habit of doing it on a Monday morning now that I can, and I want to keep that going. So just 2 miles, not as easy as it sounds. As you can see, I'm a little bit sleepy. So the rest of the week is actually all rest days. There's a 3 miler at some point and then a 7 mile at the weekend. So it's a real proper rest week, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of that. And I need to look ahead further in the plan to see what the rest of the big bulky long runs look like, because I'm quite tempted to have another go at doing the 26 miles at some point, just to get the practice of doing another 5 hour run. And I was thinking it might fit well this week after a rest week, given that I didn't hit the mileage last week. That's probably not too much of a stretch, but we'll see what the rest of the weeks look like. Maybe there's another week coming up that it would fit better with. So yeah, Monday again. It's going to be a quiet one this week. Happy Thursday, middle of the week now, and I've been a very good girl and had all my rest days. I swapped Sunday for Monday, as I said, and then Tuesday and Wednesday I rested both days, although I was tempted to get up and run early doors on Wednesday morning. That didn't happen. We've been in the middle of a heat wave that like high 30s, which is really unusual even for a heat wave. Blazing hot sunshine, just as hot in the shade as in the direct sunlight, which again, very unusual. I don't remember that being a thing before. So fatigue levels are high, didn't want to risk running in that weather, especially with the dehydration issues that I've been having. So very happy that this week is my rest week, and the storm broke the heat yesterday, so it's been cooler today, and I've just finished 3 miles, but as you can see I'm very sweaty. It's quite humid still, and yeah, so I think I'm going to keep my halo on and not do an extra long run this weekend. So I was going to try on Saturday and have a second go at that 26 miles that I didn't manage last weekend. The plan says 7, so I think I'm just going to stick to it and maybe try and bump up there's still a couple of very long runs later in the plan, and there's time to do that and recover from that before the event. So I'm going to stick to the recovery week because it's just sensible for the body. I've ordered some new hydration tablets and salts and things like that, which have arrived today. So those are on standby, ready for when I need them. But today's novelty thing is I'm running just in a crop top without a t-shirt on as well, because that didn't feel necessary today, and I'm glad I didn't bother, because although it's quite grey, it's still very humid. So yeah, I'm out of practice of doing this. Very rambling, but 3 miles done, happy, very fast, very sweaty. See you on the weekend. Weekend is here, Saturday morning, and there's 7 miles on the plan. Still going to continue doing the Saturday-Sunday swap, so tomorrow's run today and then a rest day tomorrow. So 7 miles to do. The temperature's dropped about 10 degrees from where it was earlier in the week. So high teens, low 20s, grey, a bit drizzly and damp. Much nicer for not overheating on the run anyway. Maybe get some damp feet by the end. And it's weird how quickly the momentum goes. I was just so in the routine of running earlier in the week. I was wanting to run, whereas now it's Saturday morning, and because it is a bit grey, it feels so much more tempting to just ditch it and stay in bed with a book. But I'm going to get it done and do some yoga recovery stuff afterwards. Seven miles done. it started peeing with rain, but at least that's easier to recover from than last week's heat. So I think, yeah, that's it, easy, 10 miles in 1 week, and that's it. Feels weird. Back to normal next week.